You're standing in the dark, facing the mirror, but the reflection isn't you. It's a tired, defeated man with eyes that no longer burn. You stare deeper, and then it hits you. This is you, 5 years into marriage. What if everything you were taught was a lie? What if finding a good wife was the trap? What if the real cost of family life wasn't love, but your mind, your freedom, your spine? You think she wants you just the way you are. Strong, decisive, unapologetic. But she only wants you like that, until the ring. After that, the training begins. You became convenient, you became predictable, you became the reliable man. And that's exactly when she stopped wanting you. This isn't a mistake. It's biology. A woman's desire lives on the edge of risk, of uncertainty, of status. The moment you got down on one knee, you fell in her eyes. You signed the paper. She signed the death certificate. For spontaneity, for passion, for her hunger for you. The system lied to you. They convinced you that getting married makes you a man, that family is the pinnacle of life. But no one told you. A married man is a neutered version of himself. You're no longer the hunter. You're the house pet, with a bowl, with a leash, with a command sit. So ask yourself, when were you more alive? When you walked alone with fire in your chest, or when you signed away your essence in the name of peace at home? A woman is subconsciously drawn to power, to the man who isn't fully hers, to the one who can walk away, to the one who chooses her, but doesn't need her. You gave her everything. And her tone got colder. Her body stopped reaching for yours. Her gaze began looking through you. She doesn't say it with words, but her body, her tone, her distance say it all. What did you do wrong? You became too understandable, too involved, too dependent on how she looks at you. Here's the dark truth. A woman doesn't want to be the center of your world. She wants you to be the center of your own, and only then do you become her desire. But in marriage, you become her project. A husband, a helper, a domestic manager. You're no longer her storm. You're her furniture. Hormones don't lie. Testosterone drops in men trapped in stable, dull routines. Cortisol rises with chronic frustration, and dopamine dies in predictability. Still think family life equals health? Look at divorced men, look at their faces, their eyes, how they struggle to get off the couch, and how the very women they once died for now look at them with contempt. You've heard it before. A real man should protect, provide, and care. But you've never heard the part they hide. The one who cares too much is no longer desired. The one who protects too often becomes predictable. The one who tries too hard becomes boring. Love doesn't die in arguments. It dies in oversaturation. And you gave her everything she needed to overdose on you, until she was sick of it, until she felt nothing. What if the truth isn't found in family, but in boundaries, in freedom, in the ability to be with her, but never under her, in holding your frame, even when the world tries to shame you, guilt you, manipulate you into letting go? You think you're alone? You're not. There are millions of us, men who woke up, men who no longer fall for sweet fairy tales about everlasting love. We're not women haters. We've just stopped believing in illusions. We are the ones who chose ourselves, our strength, our path, our truth. Marriage means handing over the keys to your frame, and that means ceasing to be a man. You can still be close. You can still be loved. You can still be desired, but only as long as you remain yourself. The one who depends loses power. The one who loses power loses desire. The one who loses desire loses everything. Don't be convenient. Be free. Don't get married, as long as you respect yourself. And the final truth is simple. Protect your autonomy, and you protect your soul. Be the center, and the world will orbit you. Don't be predictable. Be untamed. Marry only when you're no longer needed.